So it's been a while since I've done a video like this, but I am taking you through what's in my tech bag right now. And I think a lot of them aren't, the latest products that everybody's promoting, but things I'm using in my day-to-day every day. And that all starts with the bag. So this is the Maverick Windsor Business Backpack in navy. They reached out and sent this to me last year. I have used it literally every single day since then. Honestly, I'd buy it myself if they didn't send it to me. It's made of recycled vegan leather. It's a 20-liter backpack. It has a bunch of different compartments in it. The first is a little ID card holder on the back. It has a compartment for your laptop and a small pocket inside. Another netted compartment on the other side. 2 spots for cup holders, which I use every single day. Next, we've got another compartment with a large open pocket, 2 smaller compartments with spots for pens beside them, and otherwise just a lot of open space to fit a lot more in here. All around, it's a great backpack for travel. So if there's one thing that I would actually improve, I would add cup holders to the outside on both sides. It's a small thing, but when I'm traveling, I just like to have my bottle accessible, and that would really help. But that being said, I use this bag for the office every single day. I use it for traveling. It's just a great looking bag, but it's functional, which I love. Next, let's see what I actually put in here in my day-to-day. First up, I've got the classic, the staple, the 14-inch MacBook Pro. Now, I'm not saying that everyone needs this much power, and honestly, I think most people at this point could do with an Air, even if you're a video editor. But this is definitely something I splurged on. It's got the M4 Pro chip inside, which is lightning fast. It's got 24 gigs of RAM built in, and my personal favorite, upgraded 1 terabyte storage. As someone who used to buy the base model all of the time, this thing is a beast. I don't think I'll need to upgrade for many years at this point to come, but I was super excited to actually build the one that I wanted, and I got it and just love it. Okay, enough about that, on to the next one. And that is my water bottle, which is packed right next to this thing. This is my Hidrate Spark bottle. If you're keeping up with me or the channel, I've talked about this thing constantly. I carry it around everywhere I go. It's a smart water bottle that glows to remind me to drink. I've used it for years, and it's a really easy way to remember to consistently drink water. But it actually goes a step further than that. It has a sensor built into the bottom. It tracks your water intake, so it shows you how much you've actually had on your Apple Watch or on your phone. So I always drink a lot more water more consistently. Now I've got the special edition, but I also have a blue finish. I'm a really big fan of Hidrate Spark. Highly recommend looking them up. Next up isn't an iPad like you would expect. It's the Remarkable 2. This is an e-ink tablet. It is perfect for taking quick notes and having them stored in the cloud so that I can view them later on my computer. It's got this really satisfying finish that makes it feel like paper. It doesn't have a backlight, so it doesn't completely ruin my eyes through using it for long periods of time. I have the Pencil Pro, which is pressure sensitive, and it also has an eraser on the end, which is really useful. Now, the crazy thing about this tablet, which I love, is that it's the thinnest and lightest tablet. I mean, just look at the charging port. It's like edge to edge at this point. The screen size resembles that of paper, and the battery life lasts 2 weeks without even needing to charge it. I need to do a separate video on this because I've been using it for like almost 4 years now at this point, but let me know in the comments if you actually want a larger review on the Remarkable 2, and I will get to that. Next up is a much smaller product, and that's the NOMAD ChargeKey. Super simple. It's a USB charger on a keyring, but it's made with a braided nylon cable, zinc cable housing, and the cable is actually magnetic, so it stays together nice and neat. It actually builds up to the capability of 240 watts of charging and 10 gigabyte per second transfer speeds. It's just something I like to keep in here for quick charging or using my SSDs for editing. It's portable, it feels premium, it's just really handy to have on you at all times. I think it's a great gift to give to somebody, but it's always just great to have around. So this next one isn't actually a tech product, but it's something that I've used every single day for at least 4 years now, as I have with most things in this video. And that's the Ekster Wallet Pro, a premium wallet made of aluminum and wrapped in leather. With a trigger that ejects cards for easy access, it also has a pocket for additional storage on the side and a band for even more storage. With all of that, it still remains extremely slim. Ekster Wallets also have this modular approach with a bunch of accessories on their website so that you can build the wallet that works best for you. It feels really premium and it is held up without any scratches or wear and tear. I'm currently holding 9 cards in it, but you could fit up to 14 if you wanted to. It's made of high quality Italian leather. It comes with a lifetime warranty. I've said this many times on the channel, but I highly recommend Ekster products. So this one is a classic, and I think it's honestly on everybody's list, but that's the AirPods Pro 2. These are the best sounding earbuds that I've ever used. They're small, they're lightweight, they have full sound and bass it's perfect for me. And the fact that they seamlessly integrate with my phone and then switch to my Mac if I start playing something, or even pop up on my Apple TV prompting me to connect, they work like magic, and if you have Apple products, they are just a no-brainer at this point. Plus, with a case that you can use MagSafe to charge, and then just continue to charge up the AirPods. It's such an incredible purchase, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Highly recommend. Now, this last one isn't technically something that goes in my tech bag, and honestly, it probably would if I had cup holders on the outside, but if I'm traveling somewhere with this bag, chances are that I am bringing this thing with it, and that's why it's included, and that is the Ember Mug. This is a travel mug that looks so premium. It is able to keep your coffee hot for hours, and you can use a compatible app to set the preferred temperature if you want to change it. Personally, I keep the temperature at the default. Never even used the app once, but it's still nice to have. It lasts about 2.5 hours. I would say that's accurate. And it also comes with a coaster that can charge it while it's on. So if you set this thing down on your desk, you can have infinite power forever. Super useful. The one downside I found with this mug was, ironically, if it does run out of power, there's like no insulation in it. So the minute it dies, it's almost immediately going cold. So just keep that in mind if you plan on keeping your drink hot for longer than 2.5 hours. And also you won't be around the coaster to keep supplying power. But that being said, I use this thing every single day and love it. And also, by the way, there's a ton of reviews online that complain about the coaster having a bunch of issues and breaking. I have not seen that yet. I have been using this thing for like 6 months and it hasn't been an issue, but just keep in mind, do your research out there. So far, I am loving it. So that's the main things that I keep in my tech bag every single day. This was a really quick snapshot into each of these devices, from the Maverick bag, MacBook Pro 14-inch, Hidrate Spark water bottle, the Remarkable 2, the NOMAD ChargeKey, didn't realize I went through this many things, the Ekster Wallet, AirPods Pro 2, and the Ember Mug. So if you want a larger review of any of these products, let me know that down in the comments and I will consider doing that larger review. I'll also leave links, of course, to any of these things in the comments down below in order of appearance. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next one.